Hey there, kiddies. It's Don. How you doing? Before you do anything, or before I do anything, please remember to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you know whenever I am ready to do something and say something lucid. About a couple of days ago, I kind of put out on Twitter one little tweet. That tweet simply asked, in terms of this Alex Jones thing, "Dear ACLU, where are you?" Well, apparently we now know where they are on this. This was put out on the 21st of August at 4:31 in the afternoon Eastern Time. This is from The Hill. And please disregard the little video here. We're not going to go there, but we're basically going to read what the ACLU has put out concerning the Alex Jones situation. Ben Wisner, the director of the American Civil Liberties Union's Speech, Privacy, and Technology Project, warned on Monday that bans against Alex Jones and Infowars could set a dangerous precedent. I wonder who said that before. I wonder. Continuing, Wisner told HuffPost that the hate speech policies many social media companies cited when they banned Jones could be, quote, misused and abused, unquote. Earlier this month, Jones' content was pulled from Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Vimeo, not to mention the streaming service TuneIn and a few others, for violating policies related to hate speech. He was later hit with a temporary suspension by Twitter as well. Twitter also runs Periscope. He's been off Periscope for a few days. He recently returned to Periscope today. Wisner said companies that had a constitutional right to regulate speech, I should say, on their platforms, but added that, let me repeat that, because I don't think I said it right. Wisner said companies had a constitutional right to regulate speech on their platforms, but added that hate speech, quote, turns out to be an extremely subjective term, unquote. If Attorney General Jeff Sessions, for example, were deciding what hate speech, he would probably be less likely to think KKK and more likely to think BLM or Black Lives Matter, he said. In particular, Wisner told the Huffington Post that he is worried about massive private companies holding the power to define that ambiguous category. Quote, I have some of the same concerns about platforms making those decisions, unquote, Wisner said. Going back to Wisner, quote, governments at least purport to be acting solely in the public interest, but platforms are making these decisions based on what's in their financial interests, he continued. So their interest might be in avoiding controversy, but do we want the most important speech platforms in the world to avoid controversy, unquote. Some platforms have attempted to expand their policies beyond the limitation of hate speech to preclude fake news as well, while others resist doing so. President Trump has also expressed his own concerns about platforms' attempts to police content. On Monday, he told Reuters that it is, quote, dangerous, unquote, for Facebook and Twitter to limit who can and who cannot speak on their platforms. End of story. So here are the questions. Does this statement from the ACLU's Wisner mean that the ACLU is thinking about taking action against these platforms, either in the name of the ACLU or maybe in the name of Alex Jones himself? Is this something that Alex Jones is eager to participate in, considering all the things he has said about the ACLU? Excuse me. And how do you feel about this? Your comments are welcome below my chin here. And again, please subscribe and hit the bell for further information on this and other stuff. My name is Don. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you soon.